Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. So today I'm doing something different, something I've never done. I'm going to be reviewing some lipsticks, which I'm actually really loving. I'm actually wearing one right now. I am wearing one called Krystal, but we'll get to that. So I have 11 different lipsticks to share with you that are by Jessie's Girls Cosmetics. If you're not familiar with them, this is what their packaging looks like. They're really nice, just, you know, pretty tubes. Even have like gold inside and gorgeous colors. So we're going to swatch them on my hand, and then I'm going to insert swatches that I have done like properly so you guys can see them all. Okay, I've got them all on my desk right now, but before I get to the swatches, I thought I would talk about the formula. So as I have had them for a few weeks now, I have tested them so I could kind of tell you more about their wear time and everything. I actually did a wear time test the other day on Instagram, and that is now in my highlights. So if you want to go to my highlights in my story section on my Instagram, that'll be linked below, and you guys can find like the wear test of one of these. So most of them have like a creamy satin-like finish. Most of them are cream colors. There are two that are kind of metallic-y that I will show you and talk about those wear as I swatch them. But for the most part, all of the creams last really well. I like them. They have a little bit of a scent when you put them on, kind of like a baby powder scent, but it does die down as you wear it, so then you don't have to worry about the scent. It's nothing overpowering, so I mean, it wears off and you're good to go. So now we'll move on to the swatches. But I mean, for the most part, I really like them. I've worn them all week. It's weird because I'm used to wearing liquid ones like all the time, and now I've gone from like wearing them all the time to now intermingling these because these are really nice. So let's get to the swatches. First up, we have this gorgeous color. Also, one thing to note is that all of these are color coded on the sides, on the bottoms actually, which is really nice if you have them in your purse or on your countertop. It's really nice. This one is called Angelis, and it is like a creamy mauve-y color. We'll stick a little bit on my hand. There's that shade. Try to do it on camera, but I'm not used to doing it on camera. It's a really good color. It actually work pretty well with what I'm wearing today. I should have put that one on. So that was Angelis. The next one is a Christina, which this is a metallic-y one. I'm not sure. It might be showing up on camera. I'm not positive. So we'll kind of just go here. This one, it swatches really well, as you can see. It's the one right here, but it doesn't show as well on the lips. It was actually one of the first ones that I put on because we were just going out to the grocery store and I didn't want anything too major, and I figured this one was a light enough pink that you wouldn't be able to tell, and I was right. You couldn't tell much at all. It did give a little bit of a shimmer, which is more than I'm used to because I usually go for creams. But it is a nice shade, and it's very subtle on, so if you want something that looks like almost nothing but a little something, then that's a good one. Okay, next up, we're just gonna skip right to the bright color. This one is called Penelope, and let me see. This one is, it's hot pink. I actually do have other hot pinks in my lipstick collection, and I do wear them from time to time. There it is, right there. And I mean, hot pinks are hard to wear. You have to be wearing basically all black, which I do often because black's an easy color to wear. But of course, you want something with color, but hot pinks are great for when you are wearing all black to bring a pop of color, for sure. Okay, and next up we're moving on to like their dark vampy red, and this one is called Veronica. And this is a really nice red. I wear red usually on Fridays, basically because sporting events that I go to, and the color is red. And this is like deep enough that I could actually wear it with a red t-shirt and it wouldn't clash majorly because there'd be enough of a difference, if that makes sense. Because I wear Marsala all the time in the winter, like in my clothing, which makes it really hard to wear Marsala lipstick, which are the shades we're getting into, because you don't want to be too matchy-matchy or too clashing, you know. So this one actually doesn't have a name. I will read off the number. It is called, well, it's not called, its number is 80294. And this one is really, really nice. It's kind of a brick It's the one above the red. It's kind of a brick marsala, so it's got more of that red orange in there than your traditional like burgundy marsala. Okay, now we're moving on to Elizabeth, which is like another very dark vampy shade, which is nice. And this is a good fall color for sure. Not that I want fall because I'm all ready for spring and summer. So it is right here, right there. It's really nice. I love how my swatches are just getting smaller as I go up my wrist. Okay. Now we have Niki, which is, this is the shade that I usually go for in matte liquid lipsticks just because it goes with everything and it's lovely. I mean, I might actually switch to this because it's a little darker. Going out to eat, it might be nice. Okay, actually, its swatch is lighter than it looks. It is right here, and I love that color. That is like the perfect everyday color for me. I don't know why, but I just find that these darker shades just work well and go with anything because I am rather pale complected, as you could probably tell, and they just work pretty well. Next up, we are moving on to Georgia, which Georgia I have worn, and I really like Georgia. I almost wore it for this video, but it was a bit orange for today. But it's not like super orange. It's got a hint of like a peach. I shouldn't even say orange. I should say peach. And it's right there. And it's lovely. This one does wear really well for, I mean, you can usually wear for a good 5 to 6 hours, I would say. Next up, we are moving on to Yesenia, which is like the super pastel pink, and this is another shimmery one. We'll see. And this one is really light. On my hand, it kind of looks like a light Barbie pink, which is actually really nice. But again, with this one, it goes on rather sheer on your lips, so it's not like going to transform the color of your lips. It's just going to give you a slight little metallic-y look. I'm not sure that the metallic is going to show up in the swatch, but who knows. Now we are moving on to Victoria, which is kind of a, some people might consider this like a beigey tan brown shade. I personally kind of go for more of a mauve vibe, where it's like a mauvey pink, and this is usually a color I gravitate towards a lot. But this one is rather sheer. When you put it on, it's like the whole your lips but better. So for me anyway, it just kind of perfects my lip color and just makes it look like it belongs. And now lastly, we are moving on to the one that I am wearing. This one is Krystal. And as you can tell, I like it. It shows pretty true to color. And I will probably have some pictures inserted of me actually wearing these throughout the week. So there it is. Not that you really need to see it now on my hand because you just saw it on my lips. But there it is. So that is all 11 colors on my hand, swatched all weird and out of order. And yeah, we are going to have swatches, like arm swatches, on the blog today, along with the written review and everything else. These are all available now. I believe they're on sale for $6. Actually, I think that's their regular price. So it's a great price. These are available online, and I believe some Rite Aids. I know I personally don't have any of those around me, so I can't check, but I know they are available on the Jesse's Girl website. They're also the same company that makes Julie G I just can't speak. They're the same company that makes the Julie G nail polishes, which I love. So be sure to check those out while you're over there shopping for these. And I will link that in the description box below. And that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these lipstick swatches. This was actually really kind of fun to do. I've not done anything like this before. So if you guys want more videos like this, I'd be sure to give it a thumbs up and like thumbs up, same thing. And then subscribe for more videos like this. I do have a lot of fun videos planned coming for you between nail art, swatches, fun little experiments, and more. So stay tuned. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!